Hello guys, welcome to Star Citizen 3.18 new player guides journey 4. Today I will do a mission that is named Seize Data, where you can win 50,000 alpha UECs. So let's go. Okay, I am waking up at Port Tesla. That is where I set my main residence and also where I always log off from. I always come back here before log off, because then I am already in a space and I don't have to pick trains and lose time, and also because I don't have to get out from any atmosphere. Now I am going to the fleet terminal, the fleet manager, to retrieve my grey cutter. And this mission is in the personal tab, in the contracts.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And I will be explaining how to do this mission.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It is an easy mission, as you will see. So if you use this guide, you will have no problem doing this mission, and you will earn 50,000 alpha UECs that after a wipe, and also for new players, is really good to have a mission of 50,000 alpha UECs. And also you will see that you can loot several things. One of them, normally there is always a grenade launcher, and I will show you where this grenade launcher is. And this grenade launcher is, I use it for doing missions. There are missions where you have to go to a bunker and destroy drugs, drug boxes. And there is a big amount of drug boxes. I think it's around 600. You have to destroy 600 boxes of drugs. So if you have a grenade launcher, it is really fast to do it, so it is very useful. Now I am picking a call to arms, as always. Remember, always pick a call to arms. And then I will go to the personal tab, as you can see, and I will pick Seize Data, 50,000 alpha UECs. Amazing. Now you have to jump. There is a quantum, I think it's a distress call, quantum marker. So hit F2 to open the star map and select that destination to jump there. Here you can see the info of what you have to do. So let's see if we can find the marker. Oh, look, it's here. There is a beacon. Just set destination to that beacon and jump. We have to do 3 jumps. This is the first one. As you can see, 1 of 3. We are jumping to Calliope now. That is a moon of Microtech. Second jump, 0.4. This is an orbital marker. This is orbital marker 4 on Calliope. These orbital markers are useful when a planet or a moon is blocking your jump. You can jump to these orbital markers and then continue your jump. Okay. Now I have pressed the Victor key, V key, and this is the scan mode, because we have to scan the ship. As you will see now, it will say to scan the ship, so I am pinging using the tab key I don't use the tab key. I have it key binded to a mouse button, but by default this is a tab key. So just keep pinging till you have a contact. Okay, we have a contact. Now press the tango key, T key, to select that target, that contact. If this is a black kite, the ship is named a black kite. To scan, just hold left click. Left click, mouse left click, okay, and hold it. And now it says that we have to board the black kite, so let's approach it. The black kite is a reclaimer. It is a salvaging ship, a heavy salvaging ship. Is really big. As always, approach it in a non-collision path, just in case we make any mistake to not collide against this ship, because if we collide against the ship at the high speed, we will just explode and die. So we will lose everything we are carrying. Remember, if you die, you lose everything you are carrying. Then normally in this mission, when you are approaching the black kite, it always appears one hostile. So before boarding it, make sure that you have dealt with that hostile. You have killed it, because if not, it will kill your ship, and it will also try to destroy the black kite. So the mission will not finish, or you will be stranded here without no ship. Okay. If the hostile doesn't appear, just shoot at send some shoots to the black kite, and then it will appear. Or not, I don't know. Sometimes they don't appear. Okay, I have a contact. As you can see, I have a radar lock. Something has a radar lock on me. Okay, I have targeted it with tango key. I have switched to missiles using the middle mouse button click. Press G to load a salvo. You can shoot salvos of missiles if you have them. I can shoot a salvo of 4 because I have 4. And this is done with the golf key, with the J key. And as soon as I have a target lock, a missile, I am approaching the target. It is pretty far. Well, now I don't see the target. I only see the black kite, so I am approaching again. And now here we go. Oh no. Now yeah, this is a target. Okay, so I will wait till the missile is locked on it. It's a prospector, so, and it's an NPC, and that will be an easy kill. A prospector is a mining ship, so I will launch the missiles when I am at around 2.5 kilometers from target. Left click to launch the missiles, and now middle mouse button click to switch to laser because I don't have more missiles.
You think it's gonna stop me? Don't make me laugh.
As you can see, it's pretty damaged. All the ships are down. This is a dead rock right now. They will die. Just orbit around the target. And be careful with the speeds because, for example, if his engines are damaged, it will stop. So be careful with the distance. You can read the distance on the right display. Okay.
You think it's gonna stop me? Don't make me laugh.
Wow, it's pretty badly damaged. And it's done. So let's finish it. It's already destroyed. This is a soft kill. That ship can be salvaged right now, but I will just send more laser salvos to it to make sure that it is really finished. now it is. Now it's completely wrecked. And if you have a salvaging ship, you can come here and salvage it. You can do, if you have a Drake Butcher, you can do these missions with a Drake Butcher and then salvage everything. You can salvage the ship and you can also salvage the reclaimer once you finish the mission. I will explain you later on how to do it. I have a video on the theater GPU where I salvaged this reclaimer, this black kite from the mission using a reclaimer. I came here with a reclaimer in the PTU. So now another thing, now I will board the ship, but before boarding the ship I will shut open the back door of it, as you will see now. I do it because sometimes the elevators inside of this ship are bugged, and so I shut open that door because then I have one way to go out of the ship if I have some problem inside. So I will just leave my ship here, turn off the engines, very important, remember, turn off the engines by hitting the India key, the I key. And then I will go Echo Victor Alpha, extravehicular activity, EVA. I will shut open that back door. I will use a gun. Remember that to hold the gun click 2 and to reload it press R. Now I am reloading. Oh no, it is open. Okay. And now I will board the ship. So now you know how to open doors. Of a ship, you just shoot and they open when they are closed. Okay? This can be opened without shooting it. Always close the airlock. Also, to avoid NPCs going out, because then when you go back to your ship, you could find an NPC in the outside and it could kill you. So just close it. Come to this room always. Come here. You will find a crypto key. Just store it. And now go to the left. Okay, and pick that elevator and go to the salvage balcony. Always keep an eye on your 6, okay? And the first thing is to go to the salvage balcony. Then clear all the hostiles in that balcony, and then clear all the hostiles in the lower level from that balcony. So first clear all the hostiles you find here in the balcony. There is one there. To change the weapon, just press 2 again. I have 2 weapons now. One FS9 and one P8. The FS9 is the best one. Okay. Especially if you keep it with a gun sight, this gun is amazing. And now I am clearing all the hostiles in the lower level. Okay? Because we have to go to that lower level and use the crypto key in our computer to retrieve the data. That's why the mission is named Seize the Data. But from this salvaging balcony, you can just clear all the hostiles that are in that in the lower deck where we have to go. You can loot things also, important. I don't loot armor here because I will have to move and it will be very slow. I will have to move the loot, so I loot little things, things that I use, okay? But I don't loot armor. Now I am checking that the lower level is clear. You can jump down from the balcony, but I don't do because sometimes the elevator books and then it will not move, so I use the elevator. I prefer to use the elevator. Because then when I am, if I jump down and then I call this elevator, it won't come. Sometimes it doesn't come. So now we go to the salvage processing. That is a lower level from the salvage balcony. Be careful because sometimes there can be some hostiles that you have not seen from the balcony, so be careful. But normally you can clear this level from the upper one. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, I will change my weapon. I prefer the P4A. The P4 rifle is good because it is pretty standard. You will find lots of them, so you can loot ammunition. And normally it is equipped with good gun sight. So as you have seen, I have dropped my P8, and because I prefer to have a P4. Just because you will find it on Microtech, you will find it everywhere. And you will find them also. So more ammunition for the P4. Med pens, I always loot med pens. I am trying to find an FS9. If I find an FS9, I will drop the P4 and I will keep the FS9, of course. Oh, this is food. I just store it. And now bring the crypto key we picked to your hands, as you can see here. To access the inventory, press I in the key, and now insert the crypto key here. Wait till the transfer is complete. it's complete. And now it says that you have to destroy the black kite. But before destroying it, we have to do two things. The first one is to disconnect the power of the ship so that it has no shields, because this ship, it has really powerful shields, and so it will be very difficult to destroy. And now we have to go to the salvage hold. Okay, but the elevator was a little bit buggy, that it was going to other places. So remember that now first go to the salvage hold. This is the salvage hold. And now here you can loot a grenade launcher. Normally there is a grenade launcher, so just move to the bottom of this deck, to the end of the deck. Here there is an obstacle, but you can move it with a tractor beam. That yellow container. If you don't have a tractor beam, just shoot at it and it will move also. And here there is a grenade launcher, and this is the door we have opened, so you can have a way out if you can manage to come to this level, okay? Or if something goes wrong, you can go out from here. That's why I opened this door from the outside. Oh, I have two weapons. I have to put one in the backpack. With a heavy armor and a backpack, you can only carry two weapons on your backpack in the outside and one in your hands. But if you have to use your hands for doing something, you will drop the weapon you are carrying, so be careful, remember that. For calling an elevator, you won't lose it. Okay, now we have to go to the habitation deck to disconnect the shields, so that it's easy to destroy it. And the elevator was not working well now, it was bugged because I clicked on habitation deck and he sent me to the to the salvage processing, so I just keep spamming the buttons. I don't know what was going on here, so after the three, this was on Saturday, the 3.0 thing was launched on Friday, and after having a lot of problems to enter a server, at the beginning things were running pretty well, people was really satisfied, but then with time it began to degrade, and I think that, for example, on Sunday it was impossible to do anything, nothing worked. So if this happened to you, click on all the buttons till you go to the habitation deck, and that's it. This is the habitation deck, and here is where we have to disconnect the shields. Be careful, because there will be more hostiles. Normally they are pretty dumb, normally, because due to server latencies and things like that, they do nothing. Normally. But sometimes they will kill you. So if they shoot at you, they will hit you. And just go here and pick this elevator and go down. You can only go down and up with this elevator, it has only one position. And then when you leave this elevator, go to the right, and you will see there is a console, an engineering console. Interact with it by pressing F, okay? Oh, I have dropped the weapon now. Okay, it's not because I am using my hands now, so I dropped the weapon. Power off, and now press I. Y. The junkie key to get out from the console and grab again the weapon. and now the shields are off, all the power is off. Now go up again, and now get out of the black kite, board your ship and destroy the black kite. I don't have more missiles, so I cannot shoot missiles at it. And I only have 2 bulldog RPGs of size 1, so the weapons of this ship are not good. But if you follow this guide, as you have seen, this mission is really easy. Just look what I do and that's it. Pretty easy. Especially that to go to the salvage balcony and kill all the hostiles from there. And if you come with a vulture, probably you will be able to earn around 150,000 of aUECs from salvaging, plus the 50,000 from the mission. That would be around 200,000 of aUECs. So a nice mission. And a nice profits. And some loot also, so it's nice. This mission is really good, especially for new players and after a while. There is another mission similar to this on Grimhex, but the problem there is that you will get a crime set, because inside of the ship, instead of name tails, there are allied words. So to do that mission, you have to disconnect the command ray, and that's not easy. But that mission is worth 75,000 of aUECs instead of 50,000. I have a video also on that mission in another series of videos, but you can check if you want. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 50,000 to the back, and now let's go back to Port Tesla. I am landing at Port Tesla, and now what I will do is I will just transfer the loot, the things that I don't need, I will transfer to the local inventory, so I don't use them. Remember that local inventory is persistent. So I will transfer from my vehicle to the local inventory. Okay. You must be inside your vehicle to transfer things from your vehicle. Okay. To access the inventory is in the key. Okay, it is better to move all and then transfer what you will need in your next journey to your backpack. Okay. Some ammunition, crypto keys, food and drinks, and that's it, guys. Have a nice one. See ya in the next journey.